Hi guys, I just wanted to step in real quick, give a disclaimer because I didn't realize until after the video was recorded that the wind made a strong appearance in the video. So I just want to let you know in advance it's super duper windy outside, and I apologize for the windy sounds. Guys, it's Angie. Um, as you know, we didn't get recording for our walk-in talk this morning, so I am on my way to the store. So I figured you guys could come along with me. So we get the run keeper going. We can get some good exercise in today, huh? Okay. Alright guys, so it's really cold out here and it's windy, and well, we're going to do our walk and get things going. We won't walk too fast because I don't want to run out of energy. Let's see. I got my little sticky notes from this morning's walk, and I figured we'd talk about that stuff again. First things first. I've been having a problem with my appetite. And the reason why I'm reaching out to you guys is because I want to find out some kind of information before I decide to take it to my doctor. So what I've been doing is, I take the time to prepare and cook my dinner. And then when I sit down to eat, even though I'm eating smaller portions, the problem that I'm having is I don't finish my dinner. It's like I start eating and then I almost immediately lose my appetite. Now, this doesn't happen all the time. Here's the thing. When I use my herbal therapy, I eat just fine. And I have no problem finishing my plate. But, I told you guys I kind of cut back on smoking it. And I wanted to try edibles. And, just sipping up here. And I haven't had any edibles lately. And so, I kind of, I don't have that appetite assistance. So, I don't know. In the comments below, you guys let me know what you think could be the problem. Someone had said maybe my stomach shrank, and I don't know enough about that subject to even have a response for it. So that's that. But, if you have any ideas or anything like that, I'd love it if you just let me know. I did the walk this morning, which would have been, well, I know this will be if the camera doesn't stop, sorry about that. If the camera doesn't stop, then this will definitely be Walk and Talk 200, which is a bit of a milestone for me because, I've been posting these videos, and generally everyone that I post equals a 30-minute walk. So that's good. Some of them that I post, like the one I posted this morning, it was still a 30-minute walk, but it wasn't a 30-minute video like my walks usually are. Well, between 25 and 45. So, I kind of feel like when I post those videos, the short ones, that I'm kind of cheating you guys, my viewers. So, I don't like posting the videos. It's not even about that. What it's about to me is that I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating you guys. So, kind of forgive me for that. But I will definitely try to explain why I'm not posting a video on any particular day. And, well, you guys know that I am notorious for doing a walk and talk with a big old apology. So, yeah, that's that. It's so quiet out here. I hardly ever step off curbs. I hardly ever step off them because I'm never really crossing any streets. I'll be quiet right here. Okay, guys. So yeah, the reason why I didn't say anything back there is because a dog lives there, and every time I walk past, he barks. He didn't bark today, so I'm thinking, oh, my throat is dry. So I'm thinking, well, see, the last time we walked this way, he didn't bark at me. Let's see. It's been a while, though. Oh, boy. Anyway, so, let's see, where was I? I was talking about stepping off curves and my YouTube videos, and probably wasn't anything very important. I don't know that things I talk about on this channel are very important. My main goal really is just to get the walk in. That's the primary goal. And then, the talking, that's to keep me occupied while I'm walking. Make the time go by quicker, if you will. Ooh, somebody is barbecuing. Ooh, I smell it. Those are things that I miss about places I used to live. I I remember I used to barbecue all the time because I could. And now, no, I don't. We have a downstairs on our little patio area. We have a what do you call it? I guess it's a gas grill, and we got, let's see, one gas grill, and we have 2 or 3 charcoal grills. And the guys, they use them all the time. And well, not all the time, but when they have a function or something like that, they will use the grill. But I never go out there. I'll tell you why. The last time I went out there and decided that I wanted to barbecue, I don't know, I was only out there for about maybe 20 minutes, time enough to get my fire started, because they have a procedure, and you have to sign or reserve. You have to reserve the grill. I'm gonna stop right here. You have to reserve the grill and sign it out, because it's because it's grass. They gas. They keep the, is it propane tank? They keep the propane tank. So if you want to use that grill, you have to sign out, and then they give you the tank, and then you go ahead with getting your fire started and everything. But I don't know how to use a gas grill, so I use the charcoal. But we still have to reserve or sign out the grill, if you will. Anyway, so the last time I did it, I don't know how many guys came from their apartments. I don't know if maybe they smelled me cooking or whatever. Well, they all came down, and I was like, I only have enough for me. Sorry, but this is not a party. I think I was just putting on a whole chicken. I like to split it in half and cook it El Pollo Loco style. So yeah. Anyway, I was saying all of that because I smelled somebody's cooking, and that came to mind. It's not a long walk down here, but it's an unshady walk. And I think that's the reason why I don't like walking down here. Because you pick up all of this speed when you're walking. And it would be nice to have a tree to stand by. Oh, I'm gonna stop right here. It's nice to have a tree to stand by or stand under when the sun is beaming. The sun is beaming right now, but it's so breezy out here that it's, it doesn't even matter, because, the wind will go ahead and blow away all that heaty feeling. Well, in case you guys are wondering why I'm walking down here to the store, I'll tell you. I wanted a glass of wine, and I looked in my little stash, because usually when I grocery shop, I will buy a bottle of wine, and checked out my stash, and unfortunately, I was all out of wine. So this was last night. Did I say that? Yeah. But so I said this morning, I'm gonna walk down, and get myself a bottle of wine. And so that's what we're doing. And I would say we're almost here, but we are here. And, we'll go in. And then what I'll do is I'll carry it on my back. And that's a little extra weight, so it helps with my walk. All right. Let me get up here and then I'll turn the camera off. All right. Okay. See you in a minute. So, got that taken care of. Now we're on our way back home. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, sub for sub. I wanted to mention this to you guys because I wanted to share with y'all and maybe get some insight, if you have it, about a little thing called sub for sub on YouTube. Now, the problem is this. I shared my video on Reddit yesterday, and someone contacted me and said, hey, I checked out your YouTube video, and I watched it. He said he watched it for a minute, and then he subscribed, so he says, and then I guess he came check me out so that I would subscribe back to his channel. Anyway, so I responded back to him and I said, look, hey, I like your channel, your content seems interesting to me. And so I subbed him. I subscribed to his channel, and then I have to stop. I subscribed to his channel, and then I watched a couple of his videos. I left a comment on a couple of his videos and liked the videos, and I thought it was cool. So I go back to my thing this morning, and he unsubscribed to me. So I'm like, what's that all about? You just wanted me to sub to you, and then you turn around and you trick me like that? So I went back to Reddit, and I responded to his initial message, which was him requesting me to take my valuable time and go look at his channel and view his videos to make a determination whether or not I would be interested in subscribing to his channel. Anyway, so while I'm on this post, I say to him, since you unsubscribed to my channel, I have rescinded my subscription to your channel. Happy YouTubing. And then I got off. Sent it. So I don't think, well, in my opinion, sub for sub is not worth the trouble. And I say that because, like I had mentioned earlier, I took time out of my day to, honor his request and, view his channel. That really pissed me off. So I'm gonna stop again. Wow, my legs have really been working today. Anyway, so yeah, I unsubscribed. Like I told you, I told him happy YouTubing, and so then less than an hour later, he wrote me back. He's like, "No, I didn't unsubscribe, but YouTube has it where you can see who you're subscribed to, and you can see who's subscribed to you." The problem with that is if the person, the channel that you are, checking out to see if they subscribe to you, the channel has the option to make that information public or not. And so if you choose, that you don't want people to see your subscriber information, the person, that you're subscribed to won't be able to see you because you got that option set to whatever it's set to. So I don't know if he's, subscribed or unsubscribed, because his options don't allow me to see that information. So I looked at my subscribers, and the most recent subscription that I have is from 3 months ago. So I'm like, I didn't think to check and see what it looked like yesterday, but today it wasn't there. So I unsubscribed. If you think I was wrong, let me know in the comments below, and I will go back and subscribe to that character. But I honestly believe that he unsubscribed to my page. So, on my channel, sorry. Let's see what else we got. Definitely, this is my favorite time of the year. I don't know if it's because it's cooler outside and, it's a good time of year for people with menopause who suffer from hot flashes. My legs are just too tired to walk. Anyway, so I said all that to say what? Oh, talking about this time of year. I like it because it's almost a fast track. It's almost a fast track for the year. This to me, from say August to December, to me is the fastest time of the year. Because once it starts and gets that momentum, it's over. We're gonna look up, watch, and it's gonna be January. So I gotta get somewhere and stop. There's a traffic signal up ahead, so I'll be able to stop there. The wind is blowing, my lips are so dry, and it's cold out here, so they're probably chafed. But I don't know how people can hike. I don't, because all I'm doing is walking and my legs want relief. We got a little more ways to go. We're getting ready to Oh, he ran that light. Oh, he did too. Oh my God, look. Jesus Christ. Two cars just ran the light. I know I said on the video earlier that I was going to just talk about the same stuff tomorrow that I talked about today. But when I made the decision to go to the store, I said, hey, that's a good reason to go ahead and make up for this morning. I know this light is green, you guys, but I'm waiting because my legs are tired. So I'm just kind of rocking here on my legs and hoping that the pain goes away by the next light. Curious question. Do you think that I should be carrying my ID when I go on my morning walk and talks? I'm asking because currently I don't. And I guess it's because I'm only going around the base. And, well, I don't know. I'm thinking, you know, there's a lot of crime out here. I do have a chronic illness, and well, I just would like to know if you guys think that I should be carrying my ID with me in case, just in case, I have a medical emergency or you know, something happens where they would need to know, you know, who is this person. So in the comments below, let me know what you think, and you know, tell me why you think that, and we'll, you know, make a discussion out of that, because it's important. I think it's important. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do people carry ID when they're out exercising and jogging and whatnot? Okay. Whew. Let's stop here. I wish there was some place to sit down. My goodness. Okay, we did sub for sub. We did. Okay, we got that. Let's see. Do I have another one? I have another one. Yay! Okay, this one says, I say here, can't believe this month is over. Still trying to catch up from June. You guys remember in June, that is when I got that's when I got my first notification from the Social Security Administration about my medical disability. And basically from June 28th, I think was the last day that I had to fill out this paperwork, because they give you this not big, it's a booklet that you have to fill out that asks you all these major questions about what's going on with you medically within the past, I think 12 or 24 months. And so each question asks the same thing, you know, have you been to the doctor within the last 12 to 24 months? And then they want to know the doctor, they want to know the date, they want to know this, they want to know that. And so you fill out all this paperwork and then, send it back into them. And I waited. I waited from June till last week. Remember, that was my doctor's appointment. And so basically I worried for 4 months about that one specific thing. Other things also, but that one thing. And I'm still worrying about it. Is it going to take another 4 months? Who knows? But I'm going to comply and do everything that they want me to do. And hopefully everything goes okay. We're almost home, guys. Well, we're not at the home stretch yet, but we're almost there. I was talking about those 4 months of worrying, and a question came to mind. Is stress and worrying the same thing? I don't like to use the word stress because, in the 1980s and I think early 90s, there are a lot of workers' compensation cases that were stress-related. Injuries supposedly were stress-related. I used to work for Kaiser Permanente in their human resources department, and I was a workers' compensation liaison, meaning I was the go-between for workers' compensation claimants and the administrator. I worked for the administrator. And, people will file these claims, and, they were stress claims. And I was responsible for making sure that, if they were supposed to return to work, they returned to work. If they had a doctor's note that gave them time off from work, I kept up with that, because the doctor would only give them like 2 weeks at a time, on average 2 weeks. And then after the 2 weeks, the person goes back to the doctor and gets an extension on their disability or her workers' comp. Most of the time that we got those workers' compensation claims, one of the standard operating procedures was to delay the claim. And delay the claim did a number of things. One, it stopped the employee from getting workers' compensation benefits, naturally. And then two is you would have to have another source of income, because you're not getting workers' compensation and you're not getting your paycheck. So the next thing for you to do, you can't go out and get another job because supposedly you're injured and you can't work. So, a person would have to file for state disability. And that's a whole nother set of paperwork and crap that you have to deal with. Oh, goodness, you guys. That was a good walk, but I don't know if I'll be able to sit up all day for the rest of the day. I might fall asleep. My legs are so tired. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, so I remember this one lady. She was a union worker, And generally, union workers have a different set of rules than just an individual who is employed by the company. If you're in a union, the union has a contract for you. And, maybe once every 2 to 4 years, the contract will be renewed. And, the union comes out with specific changes that they want made to the contract. Well, one of the things in the contract says that Kaiser must hold an individual's claimant, must hold that position open for up to 2 years before they put another person in the position. And in turn, the claimant has up to 2 years to be on disability before they have to return to work. And there was this one lady who made it a career, seems like, to go on leave for workers' compensation and hold the claim for 2 years with doctor's notes and everything. And she came back to work and got re-injured the same day she returned to work. And then she'd start her 2-year period all over again. I worked for Kaiser for 4 years, and she did it twice while I was there. I never met the lady, but my supervisor, I've talked to the lady a bunch of times, but I never met her in person. And my supervisor says, well, I've been here 10 years, and they never had like one day that this lady worked all day. She would always come in and get injured. So, it's a good scam, I guess. I would have a guilty conscience. I would, because I wouldn't want to wish an injury on myself. So to me, it's like karma. If you say, I'm injured, and you're not, then you are in danger of really being injured somewhere in your future because you spoke that curse on yourself. Girl, I don't know. Come on, let's go on in. I think I did enough walking for 3 days. I had to go to the store. I'm back. Now I can go sit down. All right. We are back. My legs are killing me. All right, you guys. I want to thank you for walking to the store with me and listening to me go on and on and on and on about nothing. But again, I thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.